730, Vancouver's traffic and information station. AM 730 is Canada's most listened to traffic station.
8:43, 0 degrees and snowing. I'm Nikki Reitmeyer in the AM 730 Traffic Center. We have problems all over Metro Vancouver. With our long list, here is Jeff Jeffries.
There we go. Press the button. That'll work. Let's see.
GPS connected.
So if you don't have winter tires on your vehicle, do yourself and everyone else around you a favor and stay home. It is not the time of day to be driving with summer tires, let me tell you. All right, let's go off of those long lists of hot spots. The Oak Street Bridge, we're dealing with a stall northbound mid-span there in the left lane. That is half the problem, barely even scratching the surface of the 99 northbound right now. On Oak Street in Vancouver, you've got multiple stalled buses on Oak northbound at 70th lining up all the way to 63rd. They cannot get up that hill, and that's why traffic is slow on the 99 northbound right now, lining up here from Ladner Trunk Road and going all the way into Vancouver on Oak Street till about, I would say, 57th Avenue. That's how long the lineup is there. You've got the same story through the Granville Marpole stretch as well. Just a bunch of buses can't make it up the hill, and they're lining up from 70th as they right in the right lane there, causing the slow crawl for the Arthur Lang Bridge, lining up here out of Richmond from south of Blundell on 2 Road, across the 2 Road Bridge, onto Russ Baker Way, and then on to Grant McConaughey Way, all the way to Vancouver. It's the mess of the Arthur Lang Bridge. It's not right at the Ninth Street Bridge as well. You're not only lining up onto the 91, but you're also lining up onto Westminster Highway, and you're lining up onto the 99 from northbound traffic at the Ninth Street Bridge. There are multiple spun-out vehicles on the Ninth Street Bridge, mostly semis and trucks, and that's both directions affecting both lanes there for the Ninth Street Bridge. Don't take it. Stalled bus in Vancouver, 4th Avenue, between McDonald and Balsam, both lanes there are blocked off as well. You've got an accident involving a taxi on 2nd Avenue westbound at Alder. That's on the sidewalk. Another 2nd Avenue accident. This one's westbound before the on-ramp to the Granville Street Bridge. Heads up. Car hit a tree on 1st Avenue westbound after Commercial. That's in the right lane. In Vancouver, there's an accident on Granville northbound before 7th. Also in the right lane. I could use an update on him and how he is doing pound 730. If you are there, I will eventually get to your call. An accident involving a bus on Main Street southbound at 2nd Avenue. That's in the central lane. That one's been about an hour or two. Wondering if that's been cleared away. Pound 730. Also some spun-out buses. 41st eastbound at Main. Eastbound traffic is blocked. His car lost a wheel on Oak Street. Back there we go. Northbound at 37th. That's in the right lane. And then southbound at 37th on Oak. Multiple spun-out cars blocking southbound traffic, or at least it was about half an hour ago. Let's see, Loki Highway westbound west of Boundary in Vancouver.
Now, here's the latest from the CKNW newsroom.
Get ready for icy roads and sidewalks beginning on your commute home tonight and again tomorrow. Global BC meteorologist Christy Gordon saying that as the temperatures fluctuate, the concern now is the snow and slush on the roads is turning to ice for tonight's travelers, and that will last right through the day tomorrow. Could today's snowy weather spark another ice bomb frenzy on the Port Mann Bridge? Numerous people have called in reporting being struck by ice falling from the bridge's cables. Joe Hunt says he was driving eastbound. He managed to dodge a few, but he ended up with a big crack on his pickup truck's windshield.
I just took one big, one fair-sized chunk. Others were landing around beside me, that missed me, but, it's got to be replaced, front windshield.
It's also happening on the Alex Fraser as well.
And I was already listening to the radio that was telling us about these ice bombs, and I'm already looking, and I'm like, how do you dodge them? And then it hit my roof.
And in sports, Canucks forward Derek Dorsett will undergo cervical fusion surgery to repair a disc in his neck. No timeline was given for his return. The Raptors in action against Cleveland. The Monday nighter in the NFL has the Colts taking on the Jets. For news anytime, go to cknw.com or follow us at CKNW. I'm John Meyer.
Yeah, and there is trouble in the valley. I got the info I was looking for. It's in Chilliwack, a crash on Highway 1 westbound. It's just east of Yale. That's in the right lane. There's new trouble at Patullo, a stall northbound midspan in the left lane. Patullo is just brutally backed up for both Scott Road and King George to begin with. Highway 91 eastbound, crawling from the S-curve through south over the Alex Fraser, and it's heavy south from the 91 all the way down to the 99, and Highway 99 southbound heavy from the 17A all the way down to the 91. It is heavy there. More hot spots next. Hey, good evening. Welcome back. Mark Staling here in the traffic center. The nightmare continues. Let's get right into the traffic hot spots, and 2 spots of bother in North Van on the highway now. Highway 1, a stall on the upper levels eastbound east of Westview in the middle lane. That has traffic backed up to about Cap, and now there's a stalled semi at the bottom of the cut before Mountain Highway in the left lane. That's a bad spot to be broken down in there. It looks like it's a little bit closer Well, no, it's, bottom of the cut there just before Mountain Highway. Hopefully they can get up and going. That's kind of a strange spot to break down, heading down the hill there. In Chilliwack, there's a crash on the number 1 westbound. This is really the only problem out that neck of the woods. It's westbound between Lickman and Yale, has the right lane blocked off. New trouble at the Pattullo, a stall northbound, midspan in the left lane, and it's just brutal. Scott's back to 104th, and King George is backed up to like pretty much into Wally to 104th as well. They did clear up that crash. I was thinking they did. That's the great news. Thank you. 99 southbound, south of the 17A. But while the approach to the Massey Tunnel itself isn't that bad leaving Richmond, Highway 99 southbound from the 17A all the way down to the 91 is still just jam-packed. And the 91 is brutal as well, heading south over the Alex Fraser down to connect to the 99. Near the Alex Fraser, crews have closed the 64th on-ramp to the 91 northbound. That's blocked due to the conditions. And 2 separate stalls heading up Nordell eastbound.